Well, today we're gonna end up banding our little buckling goat. This will be the first time that we've ever used the band castrator on a goat. And so Luke here, he's actually 9 weeks old, so we may have waited a little too long. The person we bought him off of said to do it at 8 weeks, and then when the vet came over, they were probably a couple weeks old when the vet came over and checked them out, and she said to just go ahead and do it now. Anyway, we were a little worried. That about having their tetanus and all that. So the vet said that they'd have tetanus from being born from their mother, but we went ahead and gave them a tetanus shot, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now we're giving the booster today, and we'll go ahead and band him today. We were just trying to be, I guess, on the air of making sure that he, had his tetanus vaccine, his vaccination before we used the band castrator on him. So we're getting ready to give the booster shots, and after that we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a rubber band on him. So we'll see how this goes. This will be our first time doing this. So she's getting the shots ready so she can give him their booster. And then she said we're going to put Gracie here. We're going to put the mama. We're going to put her in the stall, lock her in there with some feed so she can eat on some feed while we mess with her babies. Who you got? Leia? All right.
Thank you very much. Oh, I know.
Where are you going to do this at?
Well, wherever. You just have to hold her.
I have to hold her?
Somewhere.
Like this.
She's eating.
She did good. Wash your horns. Yeah, put your arm right there.
I don't know how much he jerks.
I know. I'm going to try holding. Okay.
Yep.
All right. There's that. Now you got banding.
Here, cookie. And then cookie. There you do. Good boy.
And then instantly he forgives you. All right. Where's the bander?
He's like, I want more cookies.
So we've got the band castrator here. So we're just going to take this rubber band here. We're going to stretch that out. We'll put that over Luke's family jewels, and then that ought to end up making him a pretty calm goat for the rest of his life. All right, come here, Luke. She's got a cookie for you. This is going to be Luke. All right, Luke. All right. So we waited quite a long time for this. It's almost. Probably almost a little bit too late. I feel both of them are inside. Yeah, I bet.
Good boy.
There you go. You think that's okay?
Should be.
Should be. It's gonna scrunch down there, buddy. You're probably not gonna like them cookies. Uncomfortable? He doesn't act like
Yeah, it's fine.
he didn't even act like he's phased at all.
No.
That's how you made me hurt.
Yeah.
So Comet is now allowed in the barn. He does pretty good around the goats. They're used to him. Maggie, not so much. They don't like Maggie. But Comet's allowed in the barn. Well, that actually went pretty good. I was expecting Luke to fall over and lay on his side and moan a little bit. I know I would have. So, but he just pretty much was unfazed by the whole situation. Just basically stood right up and started taking animal crackers. So he's doing good. We'll just keep an eye on him, see how everything's going. So we basically now so he'll be a weathered goat. So once you castrate him, he'll be a weathered goat. And he'll be a good companion. Either he can be a companion for the girls here. If we get a buck, he'll be a companion with the buck. But we didn't want him, breeding his sister or mom, and they get mature at a young age. So we needed to take care of that. So he should be a pretty good pet now. So he won't have the urges that he would have had. So he should calm down quite a bit. So anyway, went way better than I thought. Well, we are on our way to get my wife's fourth goat. It's her fourth goat. This is going to be a fainting goat, what they call a fainting goat. It's a metonic goat. So I guess if they get scared or loud noises or whatever may cause them to kind of lock up and seem like maybe they faint, they may fall over. So anyway, we're almost there, and we'll have her new goat in just a second. Well, we just picked up my wife's new goat, so let me introduce you. This is Finny. This is Finny. She is the Finny the fainting goat. So she is supposed to be pretty much the same age as the goats that we have, the baby goats we have, but to me she looks a lot smaller. So she may be even smaller than our Nigerian dwarf goats. So, but she may be a little bit wider, because a metonic goat's actually considered a meat goat. So she definitely does seem to be a little bit fatter than the other goats. But she's got blue eyes, and she's white and black. She's kind of like a speckled white and black around the ears. But she's a cute little thing. But anyway, we're gonna get her home, and we're gonna get her put in a stall in the barn separate than the other goats, but she'll be right next to the other goats. So hopefully they'll get to know each other, and they'll be able to kind of interact, but yet stay separated. And so that's what we're gonna do when we get home. See if we get her put in the barn, and then we'll leave her separated for a few weeks from the other goats. Who's your new neighbor over there? Obviously, Luke ain't feeling very good because he ain't even trying to get up there.
He's not. He's like part of the movement. He's like, well, I'm crippled.
So Luke, after being banded, is not very energetic. He actually doesn't even, he's been laying around now most of the day. I think the banding is getting the best of him. He's moving kind of slow.
Kind of stiff-legged.
Yep. So I've got a light now out here on Finny, so you can see her a little bit better. She's got a bunch of white on the underneath side of her, a little white spot on her head, and she's got some like white freckles around her ears. But she got those nice blue eyes. But she won't let us get very close to her. She's still not comfortable. We'll just have to give her some time to get used to the place. So here's the pigs. Seems like if they're not eating, they're always laying back there in that corner. That's their little spot. So we took their milk that we've been giving them. We mixed that with some food pellets, kind of made like a little sloppy meal for them to eat. And then we also have put some sunflower seeds, thrown them in here, and they basically root all the way through all this, trying to find the sunflower seeds to eat them. So they like the sunflower seeds. So my wife has got these pigs to eat these animal crackers out of her hands, but they haven't ate out of mine yet. See if I can get him to eat. He's curious. So this bigger pig here, he's very food driven. So he's the easier one to get to come to you with food. Come on. You want that? You gotta eat it. Gotta take it. You're like smelling my hand. There, you got it. Good job. The other one is the scaredy pig. He doesn't like getting near. I'd throw a cookie at him, see if he eats it. Come on, you gotta get it before the other one does. Oh, the other one beat you to it. Oh, they're gonna try to fight over it. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I don't have another one. That was all my cookies. I can throw you a couple. Yep. Fighting over food, ain't ya? So we're going to figure out names for you still. People are giving us a lot of good suggestions for names. Yep. But hopefully here in a couple of days, you guys will be in an outside pen and we'll get you out of this barn. So you guys will love it outside. I know it. You'll love being on dirt. There's some more cookies. There it is. Yeah, our animals ain't spoiled one bit. Finny, you're stepping on the cookies I gave you. The cookies, they're on under your right hoof. Back right hoof, Finny. Come on. There's animal crackers right there. You gotta try them out. Everybody else loves the animal crackers. Boy, you are one shy goat. Very shy. So we did end up getting a flat back rubber bucket to hang there. And then for a hay feeder, you can see I don't have a hay feeder here. So we kind of come up with the cheap alternative with stuff we just had lying around. And basically, we just hung an old milk crate here on the side over here and filled it full of hay. And then that's pretty much what she's eating right now. Is she'll just eat out of that. And then the rubber bowl over there, we're mixing some of the feed that she had at the from where we picked her up from, and we're mixing that with some of our feed to try to get her used to, slowly get used to the feed that we have. But she's definitely a shy goat. Doesn't know what to think of this place. Of course, there's none of the animals here she knows, so I think it'll still take her a little while to get used to everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I hear a little bit of thunder. We got rain on the way. So I'll probably cut this video short now. So another thing about these pigs is they like to push their feed bowl and stuff like that around. And we've been trying to keep it back away from the edge. But if they end up pushing that feed bowl up to the fence, then everything else in the barn ends up eating it. The goats will stick their heads through there trying to get to it. The chickens will stick their heads through there trying to get to it. So hopefully we'll get these guys out of the barn and somewhere else so they can make their mess somewhere else. But at least right now they're pretty small and easy to take care of. But that'll come soon. We'll have a video making their pig pen for them and setting them up out on dirt. So, but anyway, that's it, guys. I better get inside before it starts raining. So, anyway, if anything changes with Luke, I'll let you know, but he's at least starting to act a little bit better, so hopefully he's improving. So anyway, that's it, guys. That's our new goat, Finny. I think she'll come around here eventually. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.